555 days towards level 9,000, day 94. And the past 2 days have been excessively difficult because of the situation that I still can't, that's not proved to talk about, but it was a lot going on. And anybody can have an easy day, a good flowing day, but the real measure of the person is how you deal with the difficult days. And I'd like to say that I took care of all the things that had to get done because it was important to get done. I did all the things, and I'm proud of myself for it. I was exhausted afterwards and kind of, wiped, but I got the things done. Now, while I was waiting for some of the paperwork that I had to receive, I was sitting back, just sort of thinking and just calming myself and staying calm, as it were. And a very interesting experience where I sort of went outside of myself, and there I was, looking at me. I just went with it because I was like, "What's going on here?" But part of being outside of myself is self-evaluation occurred. And I looked at me, and I looked at the things I do and the things I own and the patterns that I've been doing in my life. And I said to myself, well, how much of that is still you? How much of this is important, and does it actually matter to you? And so I looked through things. You've got your phone, you've been handed your same phone number, and a bunch of other things. I think there's two top-level examples that don't actually matter, but point is, there's a lot in my life that is very familiar. I've kept patterns and ways of thinking from years ago, going back 10 years, going back 20 years, going back since I was a young person. And maybe they don't apply anymore. And part of moving forward in life is looking at yourself and saying to yourself, hey, maybe this thing I've been doing all along isn't me anymore. Like, the foundations are there. The things that make me me are there, and they're not going anywhere. My kindness, my empathy, my love for people who are awesome in my life, those are not going anywhere. But the other details don't matter. And I've had tastes of better parts of existence, better food, better company, just better mindsets even. And they clash with these old ways of Mike that are probably like 20 years outdated, but I keep doing it. Why? Because of comfort? Why? Because of it's the way I've always done things? What a shitty thing to say. It's always been done that way? It's not okay. This was good. So while I had my out-of-self experience, I learned a lot about me. And then, just like that, it was over, and I had a lot to think about. And I processed it, and then I got my stupid paperwork, and then took care of the rest of the day. Saw some people, had some conversation, and related to that, not necessarily related to that. And I'm now sitting here recording this video with not really much to consider, but some very clear action on my part, which is going to be, it's going to be happening. It's already happening. It's happening right now, even while I sit here and talk to you. This is good. I'm excited, as I should be. And with that, I will see you tomorrow.